Hi, is Joe there?
Yeah, 1 second. Hello?
Joe,
Yes.
it's Ant.
Hi.
I've got Ross also here, the intern from The Tonight Show.
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm here.
That's good.
You got me really, really worried. I want you to know you're on speakerphone right now. And you got me really worried and really scared. And I just want to know that you're okay.
I'm doing better than I was, but I'm still struggling.
You just know that people really do care about you. And I know it seems hard. And I know the email that you sent, you seemed really at the bottom sort of life, as Ross was just saying earlier, and you're not alone. Look, you reached out, and look, we didn't let you down.
I know. The bottom is right where I'm at.
Well, it gets better.
I hope. It really needs to.
It really will,
This is where faith really, really comes in, Joe. This is where faith comes in. I mean, look, nothing in this world happens by mistake. You reached out to me. I for some reason, your email really touched me, and I wrote you back. And for some reason, you felt the need at your lowest point to write me. And here we are right now, talking to you. I mean, we called you because we care.
I appreciate that.
I just want you to know that you can reach out, and people will not let you down if you just ask for help. Will you promise me you'll do that before you do anything crazy?
I'm sorry?
I said, will you promise me that you will reach out and ask people if you need help before you do anything crazy? Can you make that promise to me?
I can do that.
Awesome.
That's good.
Awesome.
That's good.
Awesome. And I want you to come back to the colony and start posting.
Okay.
Will you do that?
I will.
Because, Joe, there's going to be a lot of people there who are going to keep tabs on you and who care.
Okay.
All right? I know we've never met, Joe, and I know this is going to sound strange, but I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
Awesome. All right, tune in to tomorrow's blog because you are the star of my blog tomorrow with Ross, okay?
Okay.
You're the star. I love you, and I expect to get a comment from you, okay?
Okay, you will.
All right, we'll talk tomorrow, sir.
Okay.
Okay, bye. That's good. That's good. That's to tomorrow.
I just want you to read the email that he sent me yesterday.
Listen,
But
don't take on.
No. I'm not going to take on.
Yeah.
I've never had something. I've just never had. Life is so fragile, Ross. It's just so freaking fragile. Go ahead.
You're good.
I'm going to find his email because it scared the holy hell out of me.
Well, listen, it's really good that you called him because
No, we called him. It's all about he's a
person.
Well, he's a person, but he came to me through you. He came to me through you, so I knew that nothing in the world happens for a reason, and I knew that we had this scheduled. And here, read it.
Where's he from?
North Carolina.
Mm. Mm.
You see what I mean? It spoke to me. It was the issues I dealt with when I was a kid. So I was in that same place. I came from, I'm either going to tell my parents who I am and come out of the closet and be proud of me, or I'm going to kill myself. So thank you for reaching out and for asking for help. And anybody else out
Seriously. You know, he seems like all he needs is a
Affirmation.
hug. A hug, validation, you know.
Did we do the right thing?
I think you did the right thing. Yeah. I'm scared to do it sometimes because I think, well, who the hell am I?
But you know what?
Yeah.
Who the hell aren't you?
Yeah. That's true.
When people always go, like a lot of my colony members write, well, I can't do that because I'll fail. And I always say to them, well, have you ever thought about what if you succeed?
Yeah.
Why haven't you thought about the opposite?
It's true.
You know?
Yeah. Well, that's good. High five, sir.
It's not high five. It's about what we do.
Well, you know, what we do is connect with people. That's all we know. That's all I know how to do.
Me
I
too.
assume that's all you know how to do.
Too.
And usually I do it very light and fun, but what you did tonight was very special. Thanks for including me.
Well, he came to me from you.
Yeah.
The email came on a day that I knew I was going to be with you.
Yeah.
And I am a true believer in nothing happens by mistake.
Yeah.
Like, you were put in my life for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Richard, my partner, was put in my life for a reason. Louise was put in my life for a reason. Okay?
Yeah.
You too. You've said that on your blogs before,
Mm-hmm.
that she came to you at a time
Mm-hmm.
when you needed something to love and to get unconditional love back for. I remember
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yes.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So everything happens for a reason. So I just knew that if he held on for one more day.
So everybody, can you go in the comment section and just give, like, what we just did, what Aunt just did for Joe? Give him, like, some words of encouragement, you know, a cyber hug, if you will.
That's
and,
awesome.
And let him know, you know, if you've been in a low place and what sort of got you out. Because we've all been in low places, am I right?
We have.
We all have. It's not always, you know, rainbows and butterflies.
We talked about the whole blog and why I'm addicted to it
Mm-hmm.
and why I love doing it.
Yeah.
The greatest thing I love about the blogging and video blogging is not every day is a happy day, because that's life. You have problems. We have problems.
Mm-hmm.
You have problems too. So welcome to this is like a real world blog. I love when you're in the car driving and you're lost. Because I'm like, okay, even Ross gets lost. You know, I love that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I could only find a way to get my camera into the bank.
Why the bank?
Because when they want to put holds on my checks,
I know,
I'm like,
right?
oh my God, how can you put a hold on my check?
Listen, isn't it so funny? Like, whenever I would watch anybody on TV or watch anybody, you know, who was famous or had a blog or, you know, whatever, I would always think, like, how amazing their life must have been. And then cut to me having a blog, being on television, and my life seriously consists of returning things to Target. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, wow, I guess it's not all so fancy.
It isn't all so fancy. My life yesterday was going into the 99-cent store near where I live.
Yeah.
And this is how funny life is. The 99-cent store where I live has a giant neon lit up billboard that says Jesus saves.
Are you serious?
Above the 99-cent store. And I thought, yeah, he's saving on toilet paper and toothpaste. Is that hilarious?
That's so funny.
All right, blog buddies.
This is our life. Don't you love it?
Yeah, actually.
It's pretty freaking
it's
fantastic.
Amazing. You should see how gorgeous this is. Have you ever given them a tour of your house?
I've seen little bits and pieces. It's not gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Oh,
it's gorgeous.
Your house is fancy.
No, it's not fancy.
Your house is fancy.
It is?
Totally fancy. Yes, it's fancy. He says it's fancy.
Well, they can look go to a previous blog. There's a tour of it on a previous blog.
Fun.
I don't think it's fancy. I just think it's modern
and fancy.
Okay, you're hilarious.
We have 45 seconds to wrap this up. Oh my God, Ann, you have two 10-minute blogs on. There's part 2 and 3 on your blog.
Part 2 and 3. Well, you know what? We can post 3 on both of our blogs.
No. You have part 2 and 3 because part 3.
Well, then I have the behind the scenes too. I've got the next week's worth of blogs.
Honey, I will just send everybody to Ant's blog.
Okay, and for those of you who've not been to Ross's blog, go to nbc.com/Ross blog.
Thank you so much. And
I'll post it below also right here.
Fun. Now listen, you couldn't ask for a better friend than Aunt. It's true. I just adore you. We're going to wrap it up. And then I think in the last 9 seconds, we should really just give another big thank you to the blog buddies because it's so much fun doing this for you every day. And say goodbye because we're out of time. Bye!